I would not be out here having them as pets. I don't know who's out here doing that, but I've seen it and it's scary, and every time I see it, it's like I'm almost triggered. I can't imagine it because it's never going to happen. At the end of the day, whatever pets you decide to have, it's really up to you because the consequences will be all yours if it ends up ending your life. Yeah.
Hey, it's Jaliane. Rhymes with Alien. Like if you're a fan, comment and subscribe.
Hello, my name is Jaliane. And before today's video gets started, I just want you to know that the worst will actually come first, and the one that could actually almost be seen as acceptable to have as a pet is going to go last today. So if you want, you could actually take a guess at what number 10 actually really is, because probably you won't even think that I would probably, maybe, who knows, have this as a pet. Like, that number 10? No. First up is the king cobra. Cobra, any of various species of highly venomous snakes, most of which expand the neck ribs to form a hood. While the hood is characteristic of cobras, not all of them are closely related. Cobras are found from southern Africa through southern Asia to islands of Southeast Asia. Throughout their range, different species are favorites of snake charmers, who frighten them into assuming the upreared defense posture. The snake sways in response to the movement and perhaps also to the music of the charmer. Who knows how to avoid the relatively slow strike, and who may have removed the snake's fangs? Why is this sounding like animal abuse? The short fangs at the front of the mouth have an enclosed groove which delivers the venom. Cobra venom generally contains neurotoxins active against the nervous system of prey, primarily small vertebrates and other snakes. Bites, particularly from larger species, can be fatal, depending on the amount of venom injected. This is why I would never get a snake. Like, as you can see, today's an amazingly noisy day. Where were we? Yes, this is why I wouldn't get a snake, because this seems fatal. I don't know who would, especially a cobra. Listen, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know. Neurotoxins affect breathing, and although antivenom is effective, it must be administered soon after the bites. Thousands of deaths occur each year in South and East Asia. People actually have these as pets. How long does it take for a king cobra to kill a human? 15 minutes. Okay. The lethality of venom depends on a combination of its potency, the volume delivered, and the size of the victim. A king cobra bite can kill a human in 15 minutes and a full-grown elephant in a few hours. So this is definitely a pet I'm not having. No. And now on to the next one. The saltwater crocodile. Florida's alligators may be scary, but they have nothing on their cousins, the fearsome crocodiles, which are more short-tempered, easily provoked, and aggressive towards... Really? And aggressive towards anything that crosses their path. This is why I don't want this as a pet. Of all the species in the world, the largest and most dangerous, is the saltwater crocodile, which inhabits the Indo-Pacific region ranging from parts of India and Vietnam all the way to northern Australia. These ferocious killers can grow up to 23 feet in length and weigh more than 2,000 pounds. Plus, they are known to kill hundreds each year. In fact, the entire crocodile population is responsible for more annual human fatalities than sharks. What? Really? I'm not surprised. Saltwater crocodiles are especially deadly as they're excellent swimmers in both salt and fresh water. Yes, the name is confusing. And can strike quickly with a bite delivering 3,700 pounds per square inch of pressure. If that's not enough to scare you, let's put it in perspective. Humans chomp into a well done steak at around 200 pounds per square inch of pressure, a mere 5% of the strength of a salty's jaw. So yeah, we don't want that as a pet either. Like we not out here for that. Okay, next. So now we have my favorite friend, not really. Lions. Large, wild, and exotic cats such as lions, tigers, cougars, and leopards are dangerous animals. Yeah, we know. Because of these animals' potential to kill or severely injure both people and other animals, an untrained person should not keep them as pets. Even an animal that can be friendly and loving can be very dangerous. Yeah, I don't trust them, so I would not be out here having them as pets. I don't know who's out here doing that, but I've seen it and it's scary. And every time I see it, it's like I'm almost triggered because I'm thinking to myself, is this person's life going to end today? Like, that's just it's a no for me. But I mean, do you, honey? Like, if you want to have that as a pet, then have a lion, I guess. But not me. I'm not interested in that. Next one. So we have now spiders of all kinds, really. Like, I really don't care what spider it is. I was thinking, should it be Black Widow? But I'm just thinking all kinds of spiders. Why are spiders so dangerous? Spiders are afraid of humans and only bite in self-defense. No, some people could actually say that is a total lie because they've been bitten without even caring about the spider. So I don't know. Anyways, even in the extreme off change a spider does bite you, chances are the spider won't inject venom. Okay, like that's supposed to make me feel comfortable. Okay. Spiders with venom use it for hunting, not self-defense. Rarely, sack, wolf, jumping, and cobweb weaving spiders commonly found in homes bite people. Yeah, I don't want a spider as a pet. I don't know who does, but next. So now we have bears. Because I don't know who wants to be mauled by one, but let's go. Bottom line, should I have a pet bear? No. The short answer, no. Bears are not good pets. Don't worry, I already know that. You should never take one of them out of their natural habitat, and keeping one of them in your house is a hazard. There are dozens of expert wild animal handlers who keep bears in captivity, but you must always remember they're trained to handle these animals and are still cautious of their behavior. I'm cautious of them even through the TV screen, so I don't understand. If you have the right equipment and experience of animal handling, you might like the idea of having a pet bear and you might be able to get one. But keep in mind, it will be a tough endeavor with high risks. I don't know who would even want a bear if it's all this work. Also, consider the consequences and the lives of your neighbors if your bear manages to escape. Because I've always wanted to hear something that great. Heck no, I would never get a beer. Next one. Hyenas. We all know about hyenas from a certain movie. So yeah, I put them on the list because I don't like hyenas at all. Can hyenas be pets? No. Hyenas can be tamed, but that doesn't mean it's a good idea for you to go out and get one. These large predators are intelligent and need a great deal of care. You'd also need to provide regular enrichment, and the amount of raw meat one hyena could consume is no joke. I don't want them as a pet, but it's good to know that they are very high maintenance, but I'm never going to get one anyways. It is noisy outside. So anyways, I'm never going to get one, so I don't have to worry about how high maintenance it is. And it's not really attractive in any way. So, like, the looks of that thing, it just, ooh, it's giving me nightmares. And I'm actually awake, so imagine that. Are hyenas aggressive? Aggressiveness, it turns out, varies drastically among hyenas. Some hyenas tend to threaten or outright attack group members more frequently than others do. How heartwarming. Yeah, very heartwarming. And the next one is a bird. Are there any poisonous birds? No species of bird is known to actively inject or produce venom, but the discovered toxic birds are known to be poisonous to touch and eat. The African spur-winged goose is toxic to eat as it sequesters poison in its tissues from the blister beetles that it feeds on. This is the main reason why I would not have this as a pet, because if I accidentally touched it, I would be sent to my grave very early. It looks cute, it's pretty looking, but not worth my life. And next one. Next one, bats. They are extremely cute, and intriguing, but appreciating them in the wild is best. Bats can live over 30 years and hibernate for months in colder climates. Plus, their diet consists of insects, fruit, or blood at night, depending on the species, which is difficult to adequately provide in captivity. Yeah, I'm not a bat person, so I don't know who wants to deal with that, but okay. And the next one. These are actually very cute, but still no for me, it's a no. And we have raccoons. Raccoons are notorious biters. Raccoons are biters. These four words have summed it up. This is the only thing I need to know. I will never get these as pets, but they look cute, but I still no. If you own a raccoon that was taken from the wild, you are at risk of having the animal confiscated and being fined. Raccoons can also carry zoonotic parasites and infectious diseases. Yay, we definitely need that in our lives, including rabies. Okay, no. That pose a threat to you, your family, and other pets. Why do people even. I know it looks cute, but no. Why raccoons should not be pets. They can be affectionate and playful with their favorite humans. However, most raccoons always seem to be full of mischief too. They are extremely high maintenance and fairly unpredictable, which is why most animal experts advise against keeping them as pets. Do not worry, they look cute from afar, but I'm not a fan of all of that foolishness. And the moment you've been waiting for, if you even got this far in the video. Number 10, skunks. Most of the laws prohibiting skunk ownership were put in place because of the fear that skunks are prone to rabies. Skunks can be demanding eaters. Their natural diet is quite Eclectic. Wild skunks eat anything from insects and snakes to fruits and vegetables. Why are skunks bad pets? Because they smell? I mean, can I actually just tell you? They look cute, but no. No, that smell is just, no. Wild skunks are a pest for many homeowners and dog owners, particularly due to their scent glands that leave a strong musky odor that's hard to get rid of. They can also be quite ferocious. Yeah, I don't want to smell the scent of a skunk. I think seeing all of this here is enough to know that a skunk reeks, and I don't need to experience that. But I heard tomato juice, bathing in it actually gets rid of the smell, but I don't ever want to have to go through that. And now we have some honorable mentions because why not? So we have the black mamba. So the black mamba is the second most dangerous snake after the king cobra. So, you know, we had to mention him or her. Yes, okay. And then we have the box jellyfish, which is actually poisonous, but not really. There are some species in the box jelly family that's poisonous, but some are very harmless. But we still mentioned it because some people out there, who knows, might probably have a jellyfish as a pet. We don't know that, but who knows? There could be crazy people. There's always crazy people to have anything as a pet. Like, yeah, yep. And then we have foxes. Yes, they're cute, but they're very sly and they will bite you at any time. Do they remind you of a certain animal? Because in a way, they kind of remind me of raccoons and every other animal on this list that could potentially end my life. But yeah, fox is cute, but pet-wise, no. And our last one, hippopotamus. I decided to include this because obviously I will never have this as a pet in my life. Because, I mean, look at this thing. Like, are you kidding me? And it's huge. Like, it's disgusting. Ugh. And that's not the only reason why I wouldn't want to have it as a pet. It's also because it's dangerous. And when it's mating season, the women, or, whoa, okay, the female hippopotamus flies its poop everywhere. So imagine having a pet like that. Like, I can't imagine it because it's never going to happen. It's not happening. And with that said, don't be too problematic. Be as polite as possible. And tell me which one of these animals you would not have as your pets in the comment section. And I'll see you later.